Hello everyone. Let's explore the world of learning with fun and pictures. This is our third video of our intensive English grammar course. It's a complete package of basic English grammar which will help you to strengthen your base of English grammar. Here is the syllabus from which we are going to cover one topic every day. Before going to anything, first of all, let's recap once again what is a sentence and what are the rules. Here children, a sentence must be a group of words. It must be arranged in a proper order. It should have a complete thought or meaning. It must end with a suitable punctuation mark. The first letter of the first word of every sentence must be capital. There must be a subject and a predicate for every sentence. The subject part must contain a noun or pronoun. The predicate part must contain a verb. Now let's see. A sentence is a mixture of noun or pronoun and verb. It is a mixture of subject and predicate. Here children, you can see a sentence is a mixture of noun, pronoun, that means subject part, and the predicate part which contains verb and object. Okay children? Now let's learn about the parts of speech. As it is already known that there are 8 parts of speech. Here in this picture we'll try to understand about the importance of each and every parts of speech. Here we can compare the subject and predicate as our base of our English grammar, noun and pronoun and verb as our pillars, adjective and adverb as windows as they add something more to noun, pronoun or verb. We can compare conjunction words with the wall of a house as it joins the base and the roof together, and so on. When all these things or words mixed together with a proper punctuation in a proper order, they together make a complete meaning sentence. In our previous 2 videos, we had already discussed about noun and pronoun. Now let's discuss about the third part of speech, that is adjective. An adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun or pronoun. Let's try to understand it with the help of an example. Here is the example. I have a long book. Here I is a pronoun word and book is an object. And we all know that an object can be a noun or a pronoun. So here book is a noun. Here in the absence of main verb, have becomes the main verb which denotes the ownership of the book by the pronoun word I. Now rest 2 words are a and long. Here long is the first adjective of the object book. What kind of book? Long book. How many books are there? A book. So here both the words long and a qualify the noun, that is book. So here we can say that in this sentence the words a and long are called the adjective words. Got it? So here we can say that adjective is a word that qualifies a noun or a pronoun. Now let's learn about the fourth parts of speech, that is verb. A verb is a word which denotes an action, state or sometimes the ownership. So, a verb is a word used to express an action or state or sometime the ownership. Let's try to understand it with the help of three examples. So here the first example is Raju plays football. In this sentence, Raju is the noun. Football is the object which is also a noun. And here plays is a verb or a doing word. Here the word plays is an action word as it expresses an action. Who plays? Raju plays. Plays what? Plays football. That means here we are talking about an action. Now let's see the second example. Here it is written, they were rich. Here in this sentence, they is the pronoun word, rich is adjective, and in the absence of main verb, were becomes the main verb which expresses a state of the pronoun word they. Let's take the third example. Here it is written, I have a car. Here I is the pronoun word, car is an object which is also a noun. A is the adjective word here. Here in the absence of main verb, have becomes the main verb and it expresses the ownership of car by the pronoun word I. Okay? Now let's know about our fifth parts of speech, that is adverb. Can you tell me what is an adverb? Yes, an adverb is a modifier. It modifies what? It modifies a verb or an adjective or another adverb. So let's try to understand about this one by one with the help of the examples. So here our first example is she ran fast. Let's break the word in order to get a clear-cut idea about the adverb. So here she is the pronoun word, ran is a doing word or action word, and here the last word is fast. Fast is an adverb here. Why? Can you tell me? Here the adverb word fast modifies the doing or action word ran. Here fast is the modifier of the action word ran fast. It modifies the word ran, which is a verb. That is, it added something more to the verb. So we can say that adverb is modifying a verb here. Okay, now let's see the second example. Here it is written, she is so beautiful. Beautiful is the adjective. In the absence of our main verb, here is becomes the main verb. Here beautiful is the adjective of the pronoun word she. She is so beautiful as it qualifies the word she here. How is she? Or how is she looking? She is beautiful. Now, a small word is also there. You can see that is so, which is modifying the adjective word beautiful. So here, so is the modifier of the word beautiful. Okay? Let's take another example. Here it is written, he walked very quickly. Here, he is a pronoun word and considered as subject here. Walked is an action word here in V2 form, and quickly is our first adverb which is modifying the doing word worked here. Okay, now let's see here. Very is the second adverb. Very is the second adverb which modifies another adverb quickly. He walked quickly. He walked very quickly. So here the word very is modifying another adverb quickly. Okay. Now let's see all the examples once again. Here in the first sentence it is written she ran fast. Here adverb word first is modifying a verb, that is ran. So here it is modifying a verb. In the second sentence, she is so beautiful. Here the adverb word so is modifying an adjective, that is beautiful. So here it is modifying an adjective. In the last sentence, he walked very quickly. Here the adverb word quickly. Here the adverb word is quickly and the second adverb word is very. Here very is modifying another adverb word, that is quickly. So here it is modifying another adverb. Okay children, got it? Now let's wind up our class here. We'll continue our intensive English grammar course one by one in our other videos. Hope this video will be helpful for you. Thank you all.